up revolutionary. Story of the things that they went through in the military. The old time when the
Esegragbo Melvine Valentine Strasser, missing Denero.
Ladies and gentlemen, how you guys doing? It's your boy Misterjaay, aka Kwame Boy, Bong Boy, Adekule, Adewale, your Dokun Kikri, your boy Bazinga Mano Tashi, what it do? Man, thank you for tuning in and welcome back to yet another episode of Misterjaay's Reaction. We're gonna talk about another track from this dope ass artist from Sierra Leone. Man, I don't want to call him an artist anymore. I'm going to call him Your Excellency. You dig out Denero, man. My man went from artist to, you know, the artist always going to be in his heart. He's an ambassador right now. You dig? Man, we're going to talk about Strasser, man. Hey, I'm going to back it up. But before we get started, you know the drill, man. Hit that subscribe button, smash the like and that notification. Give us a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Please let the commercial play. Follow your boy on Twitter and IG. Let's talk about it. Let's listen to this. Let's go.
Yeah. Esegragbo Melvine Valentine Strasser, missing Denero. He was a young visionary soldier with the gold mine of a young revolutionary tiger. Cobra 91, the bombs start dropping, the guns start cooking.
Strasser was the first president of Sierra Leone. You dig? And educate Misterjaay, dig. I'm not gonna act like I know everything, but I know of him, and then I know of the current president of Sierra Leone. Dig, and he was the youngest president in the world. I'm talking about 24 years old. He was the president of a state, of a nation. I think there's no other young. Ever since his brother, there's not been any. This man, there's not been any other president that young. Few days before his 25th, this man took over power. Like, what? Yeah, man. What were you doing when you were 24 or 25?
A young leader, they made him the Junta captain, fighting rebels in Liberia. Captain Benasad Musa, the general Bio, reminiscing with a long time. While we were slipping, they were struggling with no proper soldier boots in the jungle. Then they came to Daru just to protect us. Politicians in the city lounging, driving a Lexus.
Young leader of a military junta. Ladies and gentlemen, in politics, right? When the civilian mass is not really handling the politicians, not taking care of the Constitution correctly, there is that clause in every constitution that says that the military can take over power. You dig? Yeah, the military can take over power and then organize a new election within 90 days. So that is what happened here in Africa. Is very common. You dig? Contemporary political studies in Africa have shown that this is very common. The recent one happened in Mali. So this man is giving us, this man is, man, you should be a history teacher, man.
They came to Daru just to protect us. Politicians in the city lounging, driving a Lexus, sweating and vexes. Fast forward to 92, here comes the crew from Umasa Santi coming through. Just a gunshot in the head, mama run away. Seemed to rape Pop Sandy dead and go Tanabe. He fled the country, Strasser led the country. MPRC came to power, they getting comfy.
MPRC. So he drove the sitting guy away, and then he came to power. Man, young, bro. Before 25, think about that. 1992, I remember, because this man was in power from 1992 to 1996. You dig? But whoo, and he studied in England. I'm talking about this President Strasser.
Things start to change, yo. Finally we pray the war finish and let the pain go. Young leaders running shit now, it's kinda strange, yo. Bio was the strategist, Musa with them savages. SLBS came back home, things getting fabulous. Those were the days when all my men they act right. National cleaning days, the young begin back tight.
He took over power, things looking good, young cats were running ish right now, but then, you know, there's always but then, you know, when you start having a country where you have these military takeovers, man. It's a never-ending story. But the current sitting president was a strategist, like he said. He probably helped this man to do a few things. You dig? But let's, this man, he chronologically. I mean, that's why I appreciate this brother so much.
We run the Zone 2 tournament. Everybody walking for real. No nonsense like the government. Still a wonder where his honor went. Stress. He got the mind of the soldier and the stand-up revolutionary. Story of the things that they went through in the military. The old time wouldn't deceive us. It pulls stress up in the leaders. They run them there like a go-go to Prezo DOC, a friend of herself. Yeah.
Oh man. Now, let me put it this way. Sierra Leone and Liberia was created by I think it's by the American president and the Queen Victoria, to send back slaves from, slaves that were after the abolition of slave trade. You dig? And so there's always been this situation of these people coming back, and then they're thinking they wanted to be empowered, in control, and those that were already there, they didn't want to treat them right. So this is what happened. You dig? But man,
such Musa was number 2, plotting to be number 1. Corrupt politicians getting arrested on the gun. Those who fortunate, constantly on the run. Executive outcome, trace up what the war become.
Facts.
So he was booted out. Rumor was in him, Tom Yuma almost shooted out. Monday at the war front, yes, he truly bowed the pressure for civilian rule. Karifa Kabo spokesman was a brilliant dude. Bio was the...
This man is, man, you are giving history. Bro, I studied civil wars in Africa, like civil. Yes, man, you are laying it down. Like, this was in power. This was number 2. This number 2 wanted to be number 1. You are laying it down lyrically, bro.
Then, rice, they brought the price down. Morale was so high, soldiers ready to fight now. Strasser was really not trying to give it up, while his comrades advised him just to live it up. His wife left town. Bio told them for them to step down. He wasn't hearing it till they blast the tech now. Corporate, the move took place. They sent him out with 2 suitcases. Another coup took place.
Sent him out with 2 suitcases. At least peacefully they sent him out. You dig? So this man took over power 1992, 1996, 4 years after. His assistant, I think, Brigadier Commander, the president right now, His Excellency Bio, told him, bro, you dig, move. And he was trying to, he was finna go down. And then my man stepped out. Okay.
Hey yo, followed by election in 96. Soldiers went through some grimy shit. Got the mind of the soldier and the stand-up revolutionary.
Story of the things that they went through in the military. The old time wouldn't deceive us. Yeah, it pulls stress up in the leaders. Say what? Say one and there like a go-go to Prezo DOC, your friend of herself.
But that's the thing, though. This man is giving this history like, you actually say like, was Cal Denero in the military, though? He wasn't. He did, but this man understands this. Man, you are dope, man. You should teach history somehow. Street poetry, I don't know, do something.
Power go, woman go. Money left by pay. He struggle in London, in college, the fidgets are say. He find his way to the Gambia. Jamaica kicked him out, so he comes Salona in country for Gambia. Politicians ridicule him. They wish they could have been him. Drive him around the country broke. Their bank accounts, yo. For real, they're full up on pink. He start for hang around them for Yoba. Some saying,
man. So he steps out, he gets booted out, he goes to the Gambia, man. The president of Gambia didn't try to help him, and then he came back. At least he came back to his country, and then people started laughing at him because he was like, he was termed the youngest president and then the poorest president after he left power. He did, because he wasn't with that mentality of embezzling and putting money abroad and shit like that. He wasn't with that. And then he started hanging out at the, you know, the drinking spots. Boyo.
Mental capability don't turn nobody. His life was lonely now, nobody to come over. Till the general Bigot took him to Gaza, fixed his son, built him a mansion in a beautiful manner. Yeah, a friend in need is a friend indeed.
Facts.
I pray God ever give us a wife with plenty greed. Strasser, some of the stories we read, the highs and lows of life, the pain, bleed, he got the...
See how good the president of Sierra Leone is? Man, so he put this man out. He became the president. You dig? And you know, it was saying the gentle, manly, cool. And then this man goes all through the stress, and you know, and then he brings him, traits him, and then builds a crib for him. Like, you know, he denies that he public. No, he still love. Look at that. French Africa. You guys didn't hear what happened to Patrice Lumumba? He was sold. You guys have the Thomas Sankara, Compaore, killed him. But see, this is different.
Mind of the soldier and the stand-up revolutionary. Story of the things that they went through in the military. The old time when deceive us. It pulls trust up in the leaders. They want them dead like a go-kart and Prezo BOC in front of us. Yeah.
The one of them dead, he went to Harshemberg, the president, you know, comrade, man. Said the military trains you in a different way. There's a different kind of brotherhood that exists in the military. Even though, man, this man, you know, he still brought him in, gave him a crib. And I'm sure he's putting him some salary right now. You dig? These are visionaries, bro. You dig?
The song is really dedicated to my big homie from Lunge Garrison Barracks, Lieutenant Edgar, who was ambushed during the war, Captain Benash, Ranger Tom Yuma, Solomon Anthony James Musa, Saj Musa, retired Brigadier General Mada Dio, all the people, you know, man, that had revolutionary mindset. Captain Strasser, we see you. Mandere, Rambo, Stallone.
Momix.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Strasser, man. Look, there are different kind of artists in this world. There are artists that just do music for the fun of it, and the artists who do historic kind of music, like music that you can listen to, you can learn ish. Now, if the youth for today who's a fan of Denero listens to this work, they're gonna learn more about that situation, about the military juntas, about the, you know, what happened. I'm talking about from 1996 to now. Man, Epic H, man, I appreciate the fan who reminded me. I didn't forget, you dig. I was studying actually for Google certification, you dig. I just crushed that, man. So we're going to talk about it. Big up to you, His Excellency Denero, because you're not a normal person right now, bro. There you are, you know. If I see you face to face, I'm going to address you like Your Excellency, Mr. Ambassador. You did. Keep schooling these kids, man. Keep doing this, man. Big up to you, man. Keep doing you. I'm out here. I hope you did hit that subscribe button, smash that like it, that notification. You give us a thumbs up. You left a comment. Let's talk about it like this. You dig? Peace out.
Action God. Big up TRB family. Misterjaay, I see you. I know some artists don't do this. God.